Hey, what's going on? It's your boy Stray Dog number 4. Welcome to the very first episode of Petrol Peace, an intersection of motorcycles, fashion, food, world travel. We're gonna start with the fit breakdown.
Tell me about this vest here.
All right, so the vest is a motorcycle vest that I bought at an antique store in Mableton, Georgia. It's one of my favorites. I pop it on, you know what I'm saying, when I want to go for a ride and like look cool, but not trying to look too cool. So the jeans are Japanese denim. I got them at Kinji in Harajuku in Tokyo. These boots, along with the ring here, are from my favorite vintage buyers and sellers in Little 5 Points in Atlanta drugstore. Make sure you check them out. The belt is actually from Bangkok. It's the red building next to Chatuchak Market. And you can find a bunch of cool stuff there, a bunch of cool belts. And that's the whole fit. I hope y'all enjoy this episode. It's the very first one. I'm out.
Selamat siang. We are on the corner, about to begin the very first installation of Bike Seat Confessions. I am your host, Stray Dog number 4, and this is Petrol Peace, an intersection of motorcycles, fashion, travel, food, and world exploration. And today, I am going to be picking up random strangers and taking them to their destination in exchange for their personal stories. This is the first installation of Bike Seat Confessions. Hope y'all enjoy, and I hope people are kind to me today as I offer them rides in exchange for their stories. Now, I am a licensed professional, and I am licensed to drive here in Indonesia. I hope that people don't get the wrong idea. I know this looks kind of crazy, but I believe this can be one of the most entertaining things that you could possibly watch on the internet. Someone driving around Mario Kart World. We are riding a Honda Rally 250cc. It's an extremely big bike, and it's a little bit too big for it to only be about 250cc.
Hello, excuse me. How are you? My name is Kobe. I'm doing like a YouTube podcast where I take people to where they need to be for free. No, you don't speak English that well?
I don't speak.
Where are you from?
I'm from
China,
China, Shanghai.
Shanghai?
Yeah.
Your English is good. Are you sure?
So no. Thank you.
It's okay. Excuse me. Can I talk to you for a second? I'm doing like this new thing where I am picking up strangers and taking them to where they need to be in exchange for a conversation. Can you be my first passenger? You living here? Where are you going for your coffee? To Seven Islands? That's so lame. Okay, no worries. It's okay. See you. Excuse me, ma'am. Hey, how are you? Can I talk to you for a second? I'm doing like a YouTube channel. It's like a moving podcast, and I'm taking people to where they need to be for free in exchange for like, their stories. Are you interested? The helmets have microphones, and then I'll just drive you to where you need to be, no matter how short it is. Your bike is, where is it?
It's like in a second restaurant.
How far is it?
It's like 2 seconds.
Okay. Well, nice to meet you. Hello, my name's Kobe, and this is Petrol Peace. It's the name of my channel. I'm interviewing people and taking them to their destinations in exchange for their stories of why they're here in Bali.
Okay.
Would you be interested? Thank you so much. All right. I'm gonna pull it over, then.
Where I'm going?
Yeah, exactly. All right, so you're just gonna wear this helmet. I'm gonna put a microphone on you, and then that's it. Thank you so much. Yep, go ahead and
Ready?
Yeah. All right. All right. So tell me your name and where you're from.
So my name is Shavila and I am from Denmark.
You're from Denmark.
Yeah.
And how long are you here in Bali for?
So I'm only here for a few months.
3 months?
A few weeks.
A few weeks?
Yeah.
Okay. And what do you do?
So I've been traveling for 7 months now.
7 months.
I went from home January.
Okay.
And then I traveled Asia for a bit, and then I went to Australia where I worked for a bit to get more money.
Okay.
And now I'm here, and then I'm gonna go back to Australia again after.
You said you're gonna go back to Denmark?
No, I'm gonna go back to Australia again.
To Australia.
Yeah.
And then, what's your impression of Bali so far? Like, what do you like the most about it?
So actually, I went to Bali about a year and a half ago, where I like traveled around. So now I'm only here for just like, chill a bit. So, but yeah, I feel like you can do like whatever you want. Like some places are more for parties, some places are more for just tanning.
Yeah.
Like you can go for what you want.
And what part of Bali do you connect with the most? Is it the parties? Is it Ubud? Is it Uluwatu? Like what kind of?
So I actually arrived yesterday. So this time I don't know, because last time I traveled, I feel like I was a bit more in my party area.
I see.
And now I'm like a bit more in my I don't know. I just like to feel my own, like get a good coffee and stuff like that. But obviously Chengdu is like the party area, so maybe I'll see.
I like the sound of that. So where am I going? Am I making a right or left?
Oh, sorry, I forgot about it.
It's okay.
I had to talk.
No, absolutely.
I think actually, okay, so actually we're driving the wrong way now.
Okay, so we're going in the wrong way. It's okay.
So it's the other way.
All right, so I'm gonna.
I completely forgot because I was just excited.
Exactly, absolutely. No, I appreciate your openness, and I appreciate you taking the time to take a risk. Cause like four people rejected me. They were either going somewhere like too short, or maybe some people are like, no, I'm on a walk. So yeah.
I was kind of like, I kind of want my steps, but then I was like, no, of course I'm gonna say yes.
Okay. Oh, that's so cute. I appreciate you. And what's your favorite kind of like thing to like eat out here? Or yeah.
I like the smoothie bowls and stuff.
Smoothie bowls?
Yeah.
Are you like vegan or vegetarian?
Yeah, I'm a vegetarian.
You're vegetarian?
Yeah.
Have you been to I Am Vegan Babe?
No, I haven't.
Yes, it is. It's actually in the area. You should check them out. And they do a great smoothie bowl.
I have to remember to watch where we're going. So I actually do a lot of travel content myself.
Oh, okay.
I've been doing a lot of TikTok and Instagram and stuff. And I think that's why I'm enjoying to be here alone, because that makes me not feel as alone,
Yeah, exactly.
Like connecting with people and inspiring people to do the same.
Absolutely. Because it is a difficult thing to travel alone. Like you can easily become isolated. You can easily, get wrapped in your own thoughts.
Yeah.
And you can become intimidated to meet new people.
Yeah.
And so this is kind of my way of hey, I'm gonna do something that's kind of uncomfortable and then find comfort in it,
Yeah.
Because I love to drive motorcycles,
Yeah.
So it's usually a private dialogue with myself.
Yeah.
So it's
you really connect or turn off everything with just driving.
Exactly. So this Perjalanan shortcut is just a bit of a tight squeeze. But no worries, you're with me. I've been driving for years.
Do you live here?
3 years and a half in Bali.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I came here in 2021. And I've pretty much been here ever since.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I'm quite attached to it and I love it, I love being out here.
It's kind of the same I did, but I like to go different places. But I went traveling Asia for 3 months, 1.5 years ago when I was here also. And then I just fell in love with traveling,
Yeah.
So I went back home and I was just nah, It stopped for me, so I got some more money, and then I went away again, and now it's been 7 months out here, and
Yeah.
only thing I miss is my mom.
Ah, that's cute. That's cute.
I miss her every day.
Aw.
But I get so much, just like experience so much, meet people,
Yeah.
experience myself.
I think that's the beauty of traveling too, is you're reminded of like what's most important in life,
Yeah.
It's just like when you're like outside of your home, then maybe your home becomes like, gives a little bit more meaning and more valuable.
Yeah.
You kind of miss it, the familiarity, Okay, and then the very last question is, what is your message to the world?
My message to the world is just do it, and like don't be afraid, and just like take a jump. Like you're gonna be so happy if you just follow like what feels right now. Like just do it. It's gonna make you so much happier, and don't worry about what other things. Don't worry about if you're scared. Like you're gonna be alright, and the worst thing that can happen is like, for example, if you go travel, like you can go home. Like it's so easy. So it's right here actually.
Right there?
Yeah.
All right. Well,
thank you so much.
No problem. No problem.
So fun.
Absolutely. I appreciate you taking the risk and joining me. Straighten it out. All right, and here we go.
So I'll get on the right, you said?
Yep. All good.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, perfect.
Okay.
All right. Good. All right, let's do it. I have my very first passenger, Simon. And where are you from, Simon?
From Perth, West Australia.
From Australia. And how long have you been here in Bali? How's your relationship with the island? Do you come here a lot, or?
I haven't been here for 20 years.
20 years?
Yeah.
And
spending 1 week here.
Okay.
I've got a friend that's come over. He, the drummer in my band.
Okay.
He's come over with some of his friends.
Okay.
And I've come over at the same time so we can hang out. Maybe hit a few bars and do songs with some live bands. There's plenty of live bands here.
Oh, that's dope. And then, so what's your favorite bar to go to here while you're in Bali?
Well, we just drove past Far Away, across the road there.
Yeah.
The other one is Dino's. That's the only two that I've been to. I've been here for.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you were in Bali 20 years ago. And how would you compare Bali now to then?
Well, the last time I was here was I was in Kuta. And that was just after the bombing.
Oh, really?
So
tell me about that. What happened during the bombing?
I wasn't here at the bombing.
Okay.
That was around about the time that we came here. That was
I see.
family. That.
I see.
Yeah.
I see.
There was a lot more haggling. There was a lot more locals trying to get you to 5-star.
Yeah.
Whereas now it doesn't seem so bad.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because we're in Canggu.
Yeah.
Different spots.
I see. Would you say that Bali is like losing its cultural identity? Because a lot of people seem to feel like it's kind of losing its essence, So how would you feel about that?
Yeah.
Yes or no? Okay.
I think when you go to the touristy spots and people are trying to sell you T-shirts, obviously their focus is to earn a living.
Exactly.
Yeah. But when you go to, like, for example, the hotel, you got the chef, you got the barmaid.
Yeah.
They've got jobs, so I guess it's not so important for them to try and try and get money out of you. So
I see.
I talk to them about their culture and they tell me about some of the religious things they do and where they go and I think it's a bit of a blend.
Yeah, I think that's solid. I think I find myself having good relationships with a lot of Indonesian people, and I think because of like maybe I have some friends from Surabaya who maybe like to do the same thing I do. I'm able to have a good cultural exchange, learn a bit of more of the language, and then really get under the surface of what it means to live in Indonesia.
Yeah, okay.
And that's been my experience, and that's why I've been attached to this place for so long. People in the land. And yeah.
That's cool. That's really good because it does take a bit of digging.
It does.
You got to get there. You got to get the respect from the locals to allow you to come into their world, the real world. Yeah.
Exactly, and just learning the language is important. I'm still learning, but even the little thing, the thank yous, the where are you from,
Yeah.
it's just enough for, to get your foot in the door to having a good bond with someone.
Yeah, that's true.
Mm-hmm. And so what do you dislike most about Bali?
Oh, that's a toughie. Well, I guess.
And also, where am I taking you?
Oh, we'll just head back to where we were.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect. I like that. Short and sweet.
What do I dislike? I guess it's busy.
Yeah.
But then that's just when you have an expectation and it's not met. Obviously, you have a dislike.
Yeah.
So you know what Bali's about. So when I come here, I know what to expect.
Yeah.
I feel sorry. I feel sorry for the people that basically they've got the lifestyle that they have. I mean, they do his work and they don't earn much money, and it's sad.
Yeah.
But having said that, the general vibe and the general attitude of the people here are super friendly.
Yeah.
And very welcoming.
Yeah.
But that does a 180 as soon as you disrespect them.
Exactly.
They won't tolerate disrespect to their culture or to them. Like if they think you're like a superior being because you come from a more rich country.
Exactly.
You're asking for trouble. So as long as you're nice to people and you respect people, they'll do the same to you.
Absolutely.
So the weather's great. Sometimes it can be a little bit too humid, but
yeah, exactly.
You just got to go with it, haven't you?
Absolutely. And then the last question: what will be your message to the world?
To the world?
Yeah.
Oh, you have to visit. You have to visit Bali.
Absolutely.
You have to. It's as unique as anywhere else in the world. It's got so much to offer, and I think it's just another experience. If you're that kind of person and you want to experience the world, then you got to see Bali. Yeah,
I agree. Well, I appreciate you, Simon, for your time. I appreciate you being authentic enough to just take a chance and hop on. And for sure.
Thank you too.
All right.
Cheers.
All right.
I look forward to seeing it.
Absolutely.